Hi guys, I have another little story, a little message on my heart. I hope it's okay. It's just jumbled everywhere. So, have any of you guys felt like you want to be all about Jesus Christ and serve Him, yet something is just not right in your relationship? Like, it's very unchanged. You look at your life and you couldn't even tell that you were a follower of Christ. Well, that's actually what was happening to me, and I woke up to God speaking to me saying, you can't serve two masters. So I immediately scrambled over and found Matthew chapter 6 verse 24, and it reads, "No one can be a slave of two masters, since either he will hate one and love the other, or be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot be a slave of God and of money." So in the midst of just planning beauty videos, I got caught up into all of it and I started to buy a bunch of things and I was online shopping like crazy and I just wanted to catch up with all the trends. And you guys, my heart was just really distracted is what I'm trying to say. In Matthew chapter 6 verse 19, it says, "Don't collect for yourself treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy and where thieves break in and steal. But collect for yourself treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust destroys and where the thieves don't break in and steal. For where your treasure is, your heart will also be." And you guys, my heart was so caught up in the world. I was not only living in the world, but at that moment, I was of the world. I was influenced instead of becoming the person that was supposed to influence others. 1 John chapter 2, verse 15, it says, "Do not love the world or the things that belong to the world. If anyone loves the world, love for the Father is not in him." You guys, my heart was so convicted. As Christians, we're called to be set apart. We're supposed to be different from non-believers because Jesus changes our hearts and our desires. Before I became a Christian, I wanted to become famous. I wanted a luxurious lifestyle. I wanted to travel everywhere. I was so into fashion. I still am, but I was religiously read magazines and everything, and there was no room for God to influence me. As a Christian, we can't afford to get distracted like that. Anything that pulls us away from our relationship with God is something that we should let go. Even if it's allowed, if it hinders your faith, throw it out. Cast it aside. I look at the life of Jesus Christ as an example because he lived such a simple life. Every morning he went out to pray and he just lived life with a mission and a purpose. And because of that, he was able to live for Christ. As Christians living in this world where social media is everywhere, where consumerism is everywhere, where the temptation to be materialistic is everywhere, we cannot afford to fall into those traps and those temptations. Jesus Christ was able to live with such a single-hearted focus. And that's what we as believers should strive to do. Because with a single-hearted focus, God can actually use us and we can be effective and fruitful for His kingdom. But when we're not, we're serving ourselves. We're not being set apart. We're living of the world. I see too many Christians who are living like people that are not believers. We're called to be on fire for God, not lukewarm, on fire. There is no in-between. I'm going to leave it off that note. You guys, see you later, alligator. Sorry, I kind of ended it abruptly, but I just pray that you guys could also, I don't know, if you guys feel convicted, I think we should pray and just see, Lord, what is distracting our hearts? What's pulling us away from you? Because Jesus said we can't have two masters. We can only serve God and be all about for Him. So with that, I'm going to end the video again, and I'll see you guys. Bye.